Hello and welcome to the stream, and welcome back to my Permadeath challenge, which we're currently on attempt 10, and we're on Tommy's Dam. So hopefully, if we can get winter right, winter's still the sticking point on this, then we can get past it and we can actually beat the game and make the 10th time a charm. Before we start and go into it straight away, just to mention very quickly, this is kind of a test in terms of this stream, because this is the first time where I am streaming at a 1440p resolution, which is mainly for YouTube, but actually I don't think that'll affect Twitch too much, unless it affects the bitrate or anything like that. So you won't see a higher resolution on Twitch or Facebook, but I am testing to see whether I can do that higher resolution on the YouTube stream and still be able to put a stream out to the other ones. So we shall see. Facebook keeps giving me warning, telling me that the resolution is too high. So I guess that's kind of going to be the big thing there. But yeah, I guess we'll find out soon enough if that goes awry. If it does, I'll correct the settings and put it back. But yeah, we shall see. So in the meantime, everything seems to be going good and healthy. Oh, hold on. Bear with me 1 second. I may have spoken too soon. Okay. Right, yeah. I didn't realize I'd left it on ultra low latency, which doesn't support 1440p. So it seems to still be streaming, but I might have to change things around a bit. I don't know. Let's see. Let's have a look at what it's doing. Again, this is the first time doing this, so it is a learning curve in one sense. Right. It does seem to be working for the moment. Like I say, it just probably means that I'm putting out more internet than I need to. Oh well. A lesson learned. Next time I will just put it down to 1080p and leave it at that. Because I'd recorded the video in 1440p because I'd not been doing that before, so that was why I had changed it over. But yeah, if it goes wrong and crashes, then we will stop, start again, and I'll be fine. For the moment, it seems to be handling all right. So rather than kind of completely stop things before they've even started, I'm just going to crack on. So let's do this. Hey Liam, how we doing? I'm just explaining that this is somewhat experimental stream because I tried to stream at a higher resolution and apparently I've already failed because I had the wrong setting, so it's not putting it in 1440p anyway. But at least the stream's still working, it seems.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go.
I can click 1440. How does it?
Tommy saw the world one
Does it
way,
actually
I saw
work, or is it lots of buffering and stuff?
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? Last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, with or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
I've only got a 1080p monitor, but it seems to be running fine. Oh, okay, cool. That's good news. Next time I'll correct the settings and fix that.
How about there's a hydroelectric power plant?
I'm a hybrid who?
But
It,
yeah,
it
the
uses
theory is
river's
my
movement
internet is good enough
and,
that
turns
I
it
should
into
be able to
electricity.
handle doing
Let's do that.
the bit
Look,
rate
I
and
know what it
everything.
is. I don't know how it does.
All right. How are we getting across?
In practice, my internet service provider can sometimes be a bit shady with whether it gives me proper internet or not, so we have to keep pushing them. We got everything we can possibly need in here, I think. So, I'm hoping this is going to be 10th time lucky, because I've been practicing a fair bit on winter, because that's obviously the part which I think has most potential to mess up.
All right, Ellie, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Even if I get through the other bits, I'm still nervous as hell about facing David. But we'll see.
Oh, give it a spin.
Hey, go get the other one. We can use it as a bridge.
Thunder and lightning kicking off in Cardiff. Yeah, I've not seen any thunder or lightning, but it's pretty miserable up here.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
To the point where we've got the curtains closed, because it's like, well, there's no light anyway, so might as well.
I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
All right, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
It also doesn't bode well for returning to uni
head
next
in?
week and starting cycling
No
in.
way around.
I'm
Gonna
gonna,
have to cut through the
I
plan.
suspect, be arriving a drowned rat every single day. Cycling in, yeah, I
Don't even think about
got a bike, so the plan is to save money on things like train tickets.
Friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have
Waterproof
electricity,
to spare clothes. I mean, yeah.
Bad.
As
We'll get
I've
it
been
running again.
when I've been coming in, I've been using the gym showers anyway to get changed rather than bothering in the morning, because it
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy,
if I
give me a hand
get a
with
shower
this.
at home in the
Sorry,
morning, then
I'll
it
be right
allows me more opportunity to dawdle. So I figure
Yeah, of course. He likes when you cut his
just
ears. You
go
got a
into
lifeline?
get into
I
uni,
actually have.
use the shower there, or use the gym if there's not
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this
a class
soldier
first
back in
thing,
his own. He gave
and
me
then
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
be ready for the day.
awesome.
But yeah, I've got
There.
a waterproof coat and waterproof
sweat.
leggings. So
All right, let's continue the tour.
Earl?
Yeah?
the only thing they're not waterproof against,
supposed
I
to
imagine,
get
is
back
how
this
sweaty a 1-hour bike ride
The rest of the boys are in
from the valleys into Cardiff will
You'll
make
be
me.
fine. Just go home to your family.
But
just a couple
that's all
more
part
hours.
of the fun, I guess.
All right, look, take it easy.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever.
I was about to say I had the same at work with waterproofs, dry from rain, soaked from sweat.
Back home.
Yeah.
Most of our stuff is long gone. Most
Like, completely dry on the outside, completely soaking wet on the inside.
here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I'm good.
Which is one of the reasons why, like, I mean, I did know people who cycled into work, who cycled in their work clothes. I mean, we only worked in an office or whatever, so we weren't working outside. But even so, it was just like,
I need to talk to you
how are you not a
privately.
grotesque, like, mess of sweat as you arrive in? You just wear your work clothes as if it's nothing. Unless they're cycling very genteel. But then my route into work was like 2 hills. So that you were at an uphill section on the way there and the way back, which just made it extra sweaty. It was always fun. Right, so we're good on everything, I think.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We had crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? Well, we're doing it.
What do you do for protection?
The adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's in.
I think you still got to deal with infected, though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
So,
You sound like Marlene.
Hey, buddy.
That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog. Maybe good to have around.
That's a good
the next
boy.
2 encounters coming up should be okay. But, as with every section,
These
there's
two
always
geniuses are gonna
potential
bring
to...
this plant back to life.
Oh, excuse me. There's always potential to mess it up, so I am
You don't believe us?
conscious of that. I'm going to try and be like a lot more careful and a lot less cavalier as far as that goes.
No rush.
To the left. Watch it.
Okay, that's good. Lower it. Slowly.
All right. That's good.
Tommy's here.
Oh, I've started Signalis as well now. Oh, cool. How are you finding it?
Okay, good to go.
You ready?
Go ahead. Hit it.
Here we go.
God damn! We did it, boys!
Nice work, boys.
Got 2 keys in the
Somebody
big
get on the
door.
horn
Leave
and
the
give Maria
water
the
key,
good news.
blank key, and fire key. Oh, cool. You're making quite some good progress then.
You see that?
Enjoying it.
It's pretty impressive.
Only thing I'll say,
It's
like,
you're out $2
it's
million bucks.
sort of a spoiler, but not really, because
All right, Joe.
it is when you get to what the end credits
go,
roll
Tom.
and it goes you back to the title screen, immediately press start a new game. Don't
Shit.
close the game down.
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
Oh fuck. Come on. Aim on strong then. Right, let's see. Where are we? I need a brick of some kind ideally. We've done a lot of running back and storing stuff. Yeah, it will be like that. Which I know is not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, that's part of what makes those games good.
Watch out!
Am I?
Joel!
Ah, fuck. What was I saying about not being careless? Hey, Pronage. How we doing?
Let's get a move on!
Ah, fuck. Okay. Used far more health than I would have liked there. Hey, Alex.
You guys see anything?
Okay.
Let's get to the bridge.
Tommy! Bandits! They're breaking into the building!
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay...
They're here! Ellie, hide!
Maria, god damn it.
Where are you?
Let's go!
I am. There we go. I need health.
That's all, those sons of bitches.
Hey, Killer Scratch.
We gotta get to the girls. Right behind you.
Yeah, right behind you as soon as I can... yes, that's good. Okay, so I've still got one health pack left after doing that. That's fine. Hope everyone is doing all right. I just realized I'm making a lot of rookie mistakes, even though I think because I...
Joel, do your thing.
No. Is this thing shooting someone in the back of the head? I think it is, yeah, because that's the only thing I've ever done there is, like, managed to get an accurate shot off. This place always makes me overcautious for various reasons, though. Right, where are you?
We're all dead.
Grab everything I can.
I'm all right. Hit with me.
That was too damn close.
There we go.
Yo.
Right.
I just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back inside. Help the
Sorry,
others
I'll
clean
catch
the
up with the
place
chat now while we're riding
Careful out there.
properly. So yeah, hello to everyone just joined us.
Tracks?
Yeah.
I mentioned at the start of the stream, but if there's any issues with any latency or stuff, it's because I'm testing out doing a 1440p stream. I think I did it wrong because I still set it to ultra low latency, so which apparently doesn't support that resolution. So apparently it's still clickable for 1440, but I don't know whether it's actually 1440, but we shall
She usually pull these stunts.
so I might have to correct that next time.
What's going on?
But yeah, that is what it is. Hope the stream still seems to be healthy, but if people let me know if we do get any huge delays or guttering or anything like that, I can try and fix it or start again.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
And yeah, Liam, what you were saying about Signalis, that's kind of how I play every game. I think I've been trained by survival horror games to like hoard as many resources as possible when I can. So that's pretty much how I play every game, even when you're not supposed to do that. Which is how I end up finishing games, and I've got like loads of like resources and weapons that I've just never used because I've thought I'll save it for later.
Whoa! I got your back. How many you see?
Too goddamn many.
I'm moving up.
Got your back. Go around. I'll cover you.
Ah, fucking hell. Tommy, that was like the most useless cover ever. Also, apparently I can't aim for shit. Fucking hell.
Look out!
Oh shit. Why is this gone horribly wrong so quick? Come on, come on, come on. Who's left? Oh, that's an awkward angle. The lack of precision, shotgun will do. Come on. Oh, fuck. Weapon sway is doing my nut in. This man just won't stay down. I know. Hey, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Okay, right. How many goddamn bullets is this gonna take? Let's find out. There we go. Right.
That's all of them.
Thank
Come on.
fucking
Back to the
Christ. Right, now, they better have given me some shit, because I am running low. This is bugged shot. I mean, the shotgun works a lot better at extreme close range because of the spread. But yeah, that just it just felt painful on so many levels. 6 shotgun cell, 5.9mm, and some Magnum or whatever. Yeah, well that's like a single hand shotgun. So yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Right. Health. Let's do a full health here. I am healthy. Oh yeah. I swear to God that like this part is one of those ones that feels like it could always go either way. I had no trouble with it the last 2 times I've done it on the run. Although on grounded, it's a pain in the arse because there's so many whose weapons are one-hit kills, and they just run up to you and round the car, and Tommy does nothing because he's useless. But yeah, I hate that so much. series is on the first day back to uni?
Let's keep going this way.
Did you look into TV deals?
Hope they didn't get to her.
Yeah, so the only one that Now TV seems to do was 7 days free. So it seems to be a case of then you have to pay. I think they do somewhere like you can pay cheaper per month, but it's like you've got to sign into like a multi-month deal kind of thing, which is a bit crap. So we're better either signing up for the 7-day trial and like keep sort of swapping around who's signing up on multiple emails. I think is probably the best way to do it. Probably just get an account on the 15th. Yeah, well, if you want to do that, then like I say, we can arrange it so we can week to week we can swap who's got it and then just be cancelled. Whether they'll get wise to that or not, I don't know, but we can find out.
Be careful.
Also, Rose over on Twitch, I think I did say hi,
Ellie?
but then I got caught up in nearly dying so many times.
Ellie!
How are you doing?
Christ.
Right, I need so many supplies, it's ridiculous. Supplies, motherfucker. Right, so I'll have a heal. It's better, and I've still got one of them anyway. I've got... Do I need more than one bomb? For now. When I get to university, I'll get multiple, so that's not too bad. Huh. Oh, okay. Doesn't want to do it. Plus, there'd probably be some silly glitch where, like, the bomb would kill Tommy or something, so I don't want to risk that. I wondered what you were talking about then, but you mean the university in the game? Yeah. There's no special perks for playing The Last of Us when you get to, like, university in real life. That I'm aware of. Oh, thank you very much. Mad Joker 132, is that you, Alex? Thanks for following on Twitch as well. We'll just strangle this guy, I think. Or pistol whip, I suppose.
Hang back.
All right. House is clear.
So note to self, nail bomb is far better than anything else in that situation. I kind of wonder, I'll make one. Just because the notification thing is bugging me. Let's have that there. Yeah, that'll do.
Let's get back to the horses.
It is me indeed. Oh, good. Well, hello to you on Twitch as well then. I do enjoy the updated gore. It's very good, isn't it? I mean, whether the way YouTube's going with its new rules, whether this will mean that like all these videos get age restricted at some point, I don't know, but...
First down?
First down, that's right.
Man, that's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
Okay. None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there. Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Been hearing a lot of good things about the series.
Callus.
Yeah. I've tried to avoid all the reviews because I don't want to like have my opinion swayed too much and just decide for myself. But I did see the thing about it like being on 100 on Rotten Tomatoes when it first opened up. I mean, I do think this is going to be, like, good anyway. I think it'd be, given the caliber of actors they've got and the storytelling and, like, the fact that the game writer is on that, they'd have to do something absolutely spectacular to mess it up.
That's a good sign.
Sure, a lot of people love it and some will hate it. Yeah, well, it's already got people. There's people who hate it because Bella Ramsey doesn't look exactly like Ellie, and then they made some like proper awful comments about her appearance and stuff, which is like, you know, grow up. And equally, like, again, some of the like,
So,
well,
these
I say some.
places,
Two
people who
characters
live here and
who
just
were
study,
white in the game are black
know
in
the
the
world
show, and they're not even like major characters either, and people have lost their minds over that as well,
Figure out what they wanted
which
to do with their lives.
what they wanted to do with their lives.
is predictable, because
Scoot your own back.
everything's a bloody culture war these days. But I think those people were never going to be people who would be fans of the show, so
It's getting chilly.
There's that
they
down
find
there.
something. Wow, my racial immersion is ruined. I know, right?
How many people do you think are there? Like fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
I'll stay with Cal.
Whoa. What is it now?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Rings of Power had to save it. Yeah, I remember. I mean, the same thing's been going on back to. There was a whole thing about people claiming they were going to boycott the first Thor movie because Idris Elba was playing Heimdall. And it's like, okay. Obviously, they made, you know, things of because Idris Elba is Idris Elba. But yeah, there's always people like that. You can't really get rid of them, unfortunately. See, the thing with Idris Elba, not with Idris Elba, with Rings of Power as well, with them going on about like there are people who go, it doesn't stick true to the law and all this sort of stuff, and it's like, I'm not enough of a Tolkien fan to care. For me, it was exactly the same as the films in that it was okay to watch. And when you get into it, it's good. But equally, if you're not paying attention, it's just something like with epic soundtrack on in the background and meh. Yeah. See, if I had a complaint about Rings of Power, it'd be more along the lines of that. I wish they'd just stop adapting Tolkien and like adapt books by people like Michael Moorcock or Joe Abercrombie or Ursula Le Guin. And there's so much more fantasy than just bloody Lord of the Rings. Is my main complaint.
No juice.
Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
I just completely forgot to do, because I was talking, completely forgot to do the generator while I was up there. Never mind. Like, I would particularly love to see an adaptation of Michael Moorcock stuff and Elric and Melniboné and the Eternal Champion stories, just because there's so much cool shit in them.
What about you? What'd you want to be?
Well, when I was a
I
kid,
know not
used
of what
to
you speak
wanna
of.
be,
Oh, well, I don't know how much you are reading these days, because I know I
Sing something.
don't read anywhere near as much as I used to.
Laugh.
I don't think so.
Pandemic messed me up in that regard. I've just, ever since I've spent like most days of most weeks at home, it's
be
just
right back.
become harder to sit
Here.
still and pay attention to a book. But yeah, Michael Moorcock, he was fantasy god. He was contemporary with, or maybe like a generation later than Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. I'm not 100% sure on the timeline on that. But he kept writing like forever, and he put up loads of.
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
They're mainly pulp. They're a lot shorter than Lord of the Rings and stuff, so they're like quite short books. But they're fantastic. Like, he wrote Elric of Melniboné, which is basically about this albino dragon prince who's got this black bladed sword which steals the souls of those it kills. The Chronicles of Corum, which is about this alien whose family are all killed by humans, and he goes on a vengeance spree, and he gets, because he loses an eye and a hand, he gets this fake eye which he has to wear under an eye patch, because when he pulls it up he can see into the other world, and he uses the six-fingered gauntlet that he's got to replace his hand to call out the spirits of those he's killed to fight for him. And who else? Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon's another one. It's basically sort of a dark fantasy version of like medieval Europe. Well, no, more of like a steampunk Europe, where like the evil empire of Grand Britain
Fireflies.
is trying to take over everything, and Gory and Hawkmoon is like the main hope against them and stuff.
Let's try that gate.
My descriptions absolutely do not do them justice.
Watch yourself.
I remember you saying not this before, now you mentioned the eyeball. Yeah. There are certain things I probably talk about an awful lot. Right. So the only thing I need to remember to do is when I get into the infected area, be sneaky. Let's have 2 of them. 2 of them. I'm so lazy when it comes to reading. Whenever someone says about reading a book, I instantly look for audiobooks. I should do that, you know, because I'm even lazier when I just don't read at the moment. Like, yeah, pretty much exactly like Alex said. I used to find it so easy to just get lost for like the better part of a day in a book, and not anymore. Video games have rotted my brain. Predictions on the next death. I like the faith that everyone's saying this is the run. If there's going to be deaths on this, I'm hoping that I've practiced enough with Winter that the one the only one where there's a risk will be David, which I am hella nervous about compared to everything else. But again, given how much I cocked up at the dam, then we'll see. See, even though I know that that's the end of it, like as soon as you manage to sneak to there, because of how close he gets, I always get so damn nervous. Let's go get more supplies. This is also the way. So yeah, once we get through, there's one more encounter now with human enemies, which I'm going to play through carefully, but hopefully should be straightforward enough, he says. And then we're on to Winter. So I've been practicing that cabin bit, because that was quite tricky. The coal mine, once you know what you to expect and stuff, less so. It's basically you stock up on Molotovs and bombs for the bloater, and then use the rifle and keep picking up the spare rifle ammo, and stay mostly in the narrow hallway to avoid being flanked or turned around by the enemies.
Let's try the gate.
And then, as we learned...
You did it!
Yeah. Come on through.
On the run where I got past those, I don't try and sneak past the humans, I fight them. Because sneaking just leads me into a corner where everything goes very quickly awry.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that. No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
There's nothing here.
Scooch. Come on.
Saw some new gameplay of Wolong, and it looks like it's going to be nuts. Yeah, I remember you saying you were looking forward to that. That should be... keep that out for now.
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Never too late, Joel.
For a while.
Just because there's been an apocalypse doesn't mean you can't go back as a mature student.
Too much.
Only just watched season 3 trailer for Mandalorian. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that, although I'm kind of annoyed that I will probably have to watch some of the Book of Boba Fett to catch up on things that happened, because I don't like that show. It's just dull.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks.
Again, I enjoyed it all because it's Star Wars. Yeah, see, that got me through Kenobi, but it couldn't get me through Boba Fett. I was kind of interested when they were talking about the Sand People and giving them a bit more depth, but then the rest of it, where it was just like Boba Fett snarling and being a New Zealander, just like, okay, this is not really very interesting at all. Hey, Sean Rob, thank you very much for the compliments. I appreciate it. And hopefully the content will get even better as you see me beating the game. We will we are holding out to see whether run number 10 is the magic number. But winter's going to be the challenge there.
All right.
Cool.
Let's do that. Six one-hit kills with the knife seems like a good thing to have in a pinch.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Here for mankind over here. Anyone?
Keep it down until we figure out what's going on. Stay close. We found out where they went.
After I watched the first of the new films, I kind of just dismissed all Star Wars stuff. New Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, to be honest. That new trilogy I mean, everyone always goes after The Last Jedi, but in all honesty, like, that was the best one of a trilogy that was weak on the whole to begin with. Which, I know, controversial opinion, cancel me now, but there we are. Kenobi's okay as long as you don't pick it apart too finally. See, I still need to watch Andor, because everything I've heard about that is just, like, fantastic. Do. Forget they happened. We're still waiting for 3 sequels. Yep, that's my take on it. Somehow Palpatine returned. No, he didn't. Nope. It's not true. Was it over this? I think that's probably a good spot for that. Actually, yeah, I won't really need too much stealth, to be honest, probably. I just need to be able to blast people to shit.
So it's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide. Jesus. At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah.
I find it hard with big franchise stuff because it feels like a cop-out over coming up with new and original content. Yeah, I get that. I mean,
Just keep searching, we'll find
I'm kind of halfway between the two, I think. I think when you've got like a big universe, like linear stories, like generally kind of have a natural endpoint, whereas something with a big universe, you do have more stories within it, and you can tell. So on that front, I'm kind of like, yeah, more of that, but at the same time, they can just be very derivative. Is it just my stream that's buffering? Oh, that might be... This might be the internet starting to play up with the 1440p. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn it down to 1080 without turning it off. No, I can't. Okay. Don't want to jinx it, but it's running okay now. All right. If it gets unwatchably bad, leave a comment and let me know. And in that case, then what I'll do is I'll stop and start, which may end the stream on YouTube and I have to start a new one, but which is the only reason I'm kind of hesitant to do it.
What the fuck are these guys?
But we shall
It don't matter.
see.
We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Stealth. Well, almost. Is that machete made out of obsidian?
On your
No.
right.
I mean, technically...
Oh, shit.
Death by arrow to the hand. Okay. Let's, yeah, technically, I upgraded it by attaching scissors to it, but, we'll not talk about that. Who's left? Right. And now a clean up before we do any more. I think we've got everything we can possibly want here. The only way is machete can be sharper. Really makes me want to play this game. Yeah, it's definitely a load of fun, I think. One of the things people tend to do is kind of view it as like a story game. So it's like play the story, focus on the cutscenes, and then it's once and done. Although,
Oh man.
yeah, there's so much more with the gameplay.
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay.
Liam's criteria for a game: sharpen machete with scissors or not interested.
1, 2, 3. Here.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Okay, so we're 4 hours and 11 minutes into the game so far. Which, just for reference, 27 hours and 35 minutes into the challenge.
Let's go. Joel? How we doing?
Fine.
Can you handle the window?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. Come on, move! Shit.
I see you. Come on, man.
All right. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way? You little bitch!
We gotta get you out of here.
I like the way they're always like, those are my friends you killed. Like, it's like, no, you started
Not
it.
okay, Joel.
Plus, you're cannibals, so. Shush, no cannibals. You don't get to have moral high ground.
Move it. There's no one here. Hurry. You're doing good. Just keep at it.
I'm coming.
Through these double
Yeah,
doors.
the Steam copy comes out 3rd of March. That's the PC release date.
Here.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
I don't know what the Japanese.
Fucking walk.
Oh, I think that the notice about the Japanese thing just means that you can only get it in Japanese if you're in Japan,
Come on.
which is weird, I guess. But
Just a little bit more.
since
Come
you're
on.
not Japanese, you should be all right.
Joel?
Behind you.
What?
Ellie! The kid's got a gun!
Back.
Watch out! Hey!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You little shit!
Just reread it, thought it meant it's only in Japanese.
Stand up. Put your arm around me. All right.
I've seen people play like certain versions of like the older Resident Evil games, which are only in Japanese.
You're so singing for me.
That requires a level of knowledge about like the prompts the game gives you that requires multiple playthroughs.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
Come on.
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
Where'd you go? There you are.
But yeah, 50 quid for launch is still like 20 quid cheaper than it is on PlayStation 5. I don't know whether you can get like cheaper versions through third-party sites or not. Because I suppose you can't really get physical versions for Steam games so much.
Got you.
Okay, good start. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. No, not screen reader, what I want. Wood colour. That better against white? Oh, that works. But we're poor students now. Where's the Steam students account? Yeah, there should be. It should be student, especially for game dev students. We're going to make games. Give us them free. Or cheap. Cheap's probably more realistic. A little bit too far away.
Got you. Crap, he's fast.
Or just laughing at us is even more realistic. Well, you want to be a cynic about it. Yeah, it feels like that red dot's easier to see. Although... what do I want? No, actually, no. I've not practiced with the default reticle, so I'm going to stick with the simple one. Don't want to introduce too many new variables.
What is this place?
Before a difficult section.
Right. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
Right. Here we go.
No matter what, we have to keep them out. Let's hope they don't find him. Cover the windows.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Make every shot count now.
4.
Infected inside! Hit!
Knock it off.
You weren't kidding! You're a better shot with that thing than I am! Give me a hand with this.
No.
Help me with this thing. Don't let him come in through the windows. More infected on this side. This is a big pack. They must have followed you. Here,
Maybe they followed you and your friend.
It doesn't matter. Together.
There we go. Practice makes good-ish. Good enough.
Screw it. We're getting out of this room. All right, kid. This way. Come on. I'll block their path. Cover the stairs.
Whoa.
Follow me through here.
Okay. Do you know where you're going?
Never set foot in this place.
Oh, great.
It's clear. This way.
Right behind you.
How are you holding up?
You don't need to worry about me.
All right. Stay close. Hey, kid, you all right?
I'm fine.
More clickers. Get out of there!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. That part shouldn't have been difficult. Fucking hell. Oh. Sorry, mate. No worries. Thanks. I don't know why stabbing that one clicker led to an alert, because as soon as I did it, it went boom, like an alert. Mind you, I then ran, so whether I was, that was my fault or not, I don't know. Feel a bit ill. Oh, so do I. That was bad. Oh, Right. I think I spent the entirety of that section just being really like, so I need to wind down a minute. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. That's what I'm going to do now. And then I will be back in 5 minutes-ish. Going to get a coffee first. And then I guess we'll start with attempt number 11. So, yeah, don't go anywhere.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Okay, so we are back. Hold on, let me just there a bit, because I've just reheated. Don't know whether that was the wisest move with it, but a Greg's bacon and cheese wrap, which is going to do as my dinner for the day. And I've also got chocolate donuts as well. So I'm going to take a moment before we continue with the challenge and the stream and do that. And I think what I said I would do, kind of, well, I originally said I'd do it after attempt 9, and then I forgot. So I've remembered now, so I'm going to do it now that we've failed attempt 10. Is as a kind of practice, I'm going to go through Permadeath by act rather than by whole game, and play through and kind of do that as a practice before doing the whole game thing, because I think that'll give me a good fun at it, I suppose, and give me more practice, which will hopefully help with the rest of it. So what I'll do, let's just make sure. So I'll restart the game, make sure I've got this save, which I should anyway, but we'll quit the main menu there, so I've got that as a save, because then that will allow me to go through and say, if I'm doing a per chapter as practice, what I will do, I'll load it on a separate save backup, just so it doesn't interfere with it. And might stick this as slightly harder. Because if I can do this with fewer resources and still get through fairly easy, then that'll yeah, we'll do it as hard. So I think act is basically like season, or perhaps location. So it might be quarantine zone and outskirts, Billstown, Pittsburgh, suburbs, unlucky mates. Damn. Yeah, well, that was just. I think I know what I did. Because basically I went to go towards the clicker. I thought I'll just throw a brick at it and kill it and run to the ladder. And then I realized I didn't have a brick equipped. So it took a couple of seconds to realize that. And then I panicked because I was like, oh no, it's getting closer and there's more behind me. So I ran off to the side to give myself some space. And that was probably the worst thing I could have done in that moment, rather than just press down and then press throw. But it's just like, no. No. So we will turn this off because obviously we're technically in practice doing it by per act. And let's see how hard is. And then if I succeed in this, I'll do the same for Left Behind and part 2 as well, as one big kind of continuous.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello? What was that all about? Dad? Daddy? What was that?
And we're off.
There's his
Yes,
phone.
we are. Don't know if you caught it then, I've changed it so we're doing per act rather than whole game, and we're doing hard because this is like a little bit of a practice before I get back to the whole game.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in
Which
here?
is, yeah, I turn the counter off for that.
Come in here.
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
We've still got some
Dad,
permadeathness,
you're kind of freaking me
which,
out. What's
well,
going on?
hopefully this will make me a better
Something
permadeath
right with
runner.
them. I think they're sick.
I'm kind of sick.
Jimmy!
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine.
And while the car drives, I can just
Can we
my
listen to the
donut in
radio?
peace.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut
It's
up.
definitely an interesting thing, I think, taking on this challenge, because
Said, Army's put up roadblocks on the
It's
highway. No getting
given
into
me a
Travis
whole
County.
new appreciation for, I think, the level design and the enemy design and everything, and obviously the challenge in it. And
Did they say how many are dead?
it gives you that kind of, like, before you go into it, once you're playing it, you got the moments where you're, like, really, really, really tense.
Sorry.
But before you start, either start a new run or
How did this happen?
start a stream where you're midway through a run, there is a little bit of trepidation as well. There's sort of a,
It's just the south. Now they're going on
I
about
don't
the
want
East
to do
Coast and
this.
West Coast.
I don't want to face this again.
Holy
Which you get over pretty quickly, but yeah,
That's Lewis's farm.
the level of trepidation and sort of involved in it and everything is just like, oh no.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
And I don't
They said
even
it's
want to
just a-
think how many attempts it
We're good.
take
Didn't Jimmy work yesterday?
once I build up
That's
to
right,
doing
he
it
did. We're fine.
on grounded difficulty.
All right.
Because the more I think about it, I think that's,
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
got a
if I
kid,
complete
Joel.
it,
So do
We
we.
whole
have
game
room.
permadeath on moderate
Keep driving, Tommy.
for both games. Then the next step is whole game permadeath on hard.
You ain't seen what I
Next step is whole game permadeath on
Come
survivor.
along.
Should have helped.
The next step might be institutionalization. Don't know.
Oh, this is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Turn us around.
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
people. Move.
What are they running from?
Get us.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joe!
back up then!
They're behind me, too!
There!
Hold on! Go!
Okay. And with that, I think we are officially off.
Daddy? Hey. Hey!
Get back, baby. Get back.
Okay.
Oh, that's the other thing I need to do.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
Wait, where's my... No, not that. Oh, it is on. Okay.
Leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
You keep us safe. Come on, baby. Hold on tight.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Just keep your eyes closed, honey.
Watch out!
Oh my!
Keep running!
Those people.
I know, Tommy. You don't know how many times I have run this route. Sorry. I'll stop stopping and starting in a sec. There we go. Microphone back to where it was.
Over there!
We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley! Go!
He's dead!
God damn it!
We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
They're getting through the fence! Keep going! Find a way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun them!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there.
Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him!
He's gonna be fine.
We're almost there.
They're getting closer.
Closer and closer and closer. Right, so for this one, we will have Joel. Yeah, it's a practice. We'll leave Joel in winter gear, but we'll put Ellie in a part 2 gear as well. Just for fun.
The checkpoint's still open.
We got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
I got served the damn papers this morning.
I've been selected for outside work duty.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a current ID at all times. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Right.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking out.
So in theory,
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there.
they shouldn't face any trouble with this until
You see your IDs?
at least Pittsburgh.
What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, Joe! Close it up! Fireflies! Shoot them! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here. Joel, let's go. Come on.
All civilians must clear the surrounding area immediately.
Coast is clear. Come on.
Attention.
Move,
Checkpoint
you weirdo.
5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding
So much for the
area
easy route. Patch yourself up, all right? They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
I'm giving you a hand.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Let there be light. Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
We'll make your shots count. All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm still... Like, I know I can get to that point again. And hopefully past it. And I am confident that I will beat the whole game on Permadeath.
When am I not?
But I'm also,
Question.
like, absolutely kicking myself for the stupid mistake that just led to the end of that run because, like,
Got it.
Great, bring
my
it over.
God.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
Pressure works in mysterious ways. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Down through here.
I think that was being reflected in the way I was playing
I think Robert's still got our
the
guns.
dam section as well, because you could.
He better.
Like once we get our merchandise back, it should
I
be
could
easy to
feel
unload. Hold up.
like
Spores.
just how daft some of the mistakes were, and how like little health I left myself with
The place was clear last time.
in some of them situations, and it's like I shouldn't have been doing that.
I should be able to.
And even when I sort of saw it and tried to prep myself, I was still doing it. So
You okay?
Yeah.
I need to get to the point where I'm just like
apart. Be careful.
the pressure rolls off me or something.
Easy. Watch it. Watch it.
Help me. My master broke. Don't leave me to turn. Come back.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
It was on an area where I shouldn't have failed as well. Rule should have killed him. Well, if I didn't need the bullets then, or if it was a...
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city.
Next time I stream a story playthrough of it, I will kill him. I will put him out of his misery for the sake of canon. But not for the sake of my permadeath run.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Because when there's permadeath, there is only misery.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
What if he turns and haunts you forever? Well, technically, I reckon if doing the permadeath run over and over again is like Groundhog Day for Joel, then maybe that's the one other guy who's aware of it, and he just experiences
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
getting trapped like that,
It's clear. Come on.
and then not being put out of his misery and turning into an infected over and over and over again.
Shut it.
And that's part of what drives him completely mad in that little section of the quarantine zone. Yeah, it turns into Mr. X and follows me around.
Hey, little man.
I think having a stalker enemy on this game would be
No
just
soldiers,
like
none of Robert's
horrendously
men.
terrifying.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
Like the military have found a way to like weaponize the stalkers or something, so that they can, plus they've got more of a bestial intelligence than the other strands of infected, so they make them go off and hunt targets.
You touch it, you buy it. Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask. I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf.
Oh, hey there. I'm assuming that's Limitless. How we doing? What's good? Hopefully me at this. But we shall see.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
We just want
Turn
Robert.
the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
That was a mistake.
This.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
We want to go this way.
There you go.
Dead, asshole! No, oh, come on, man, don't kill me, please, let me go.
Yeah, I would, but I'm not going to. Because
Nicely done, Texas.
All right, come on.
I would have got a headshot as well if Tess hadn't shot him. But then he had to go and look at me.
Give me your hand. There you go.
Stealth's so much harder if the enemies actually look at you.
More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Nice and quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
I am the creeping around.
I meant to tell you. I got you! You're gonna pay for that, asshole!
Let's search the area.
Health, I will take. Thank you.
Hey, we consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
So, guy number 1. There's a nice little die.
Keep it up.
I intend to. I wonder if a new act will be once we're outside the wall, or That'll do.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, the docks are this way. Let's do this.
Right, so we got one heal. Do we end up with two?
There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
Yep, this will give us a second health pack, so that's good.
Fucking Robert. That rat better be good for it.
Even if he is, then what? I'm telling you, this zone's done for. We better think of an exit strategy.
You're insane. Going outside the wall is suicide.
Well, plenty of the other smugglers do it. What do you think's gonna happen here once supplies run out?
I'd still take my chances in here.
Impressive.
Did you hear something?
Something's over there.
Still works.
Get back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Joel, this way. Come on, he ran in here. We almost got him.
Come on!
Joel. We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this deal? We gotta move. Through here.
Okay, so we're one health supply short on this difficulty.
I know a way around this.
Health supply, health pack, heal. I don't know. Words. But we're still doing alright. I'm going to be back later. Oh, no worries. Catch you soon. Good luck, have fun. Cheers. I shall do my best.
What's left of them. Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way. Joel, give me a hand with this. Hey, how you holding up? I'll live.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
We need to get to that door.
Stealth is an option. Oh, hey, Nico. How we doing?
You picked the wrong day to screw with us.
Go fuck yourselves.
And yes, stealth is an option. Whether I'm good enough to stay stealthy is what we are about to find out.
Good. Stay quiet.
Please, Marlene. I am the epitome, the embodiment of quiet. Not bad. What about you? Yeah, not too bad.
We're out in numbers today.
Failed my last run, so just putting some practice in, because
Good.
I am going to beat this whole game on Permadeath at some point. I will do it. Oh, hey, Frederick. First time here. Good thing to watch while doing code reviews. Well, I'm glad I could make your day a little bit more interesting. Hopefully. It'll be interesting because you get to see me do this with skill rather than...
Oh, God.
Dying a lot.
That looks harder now.
I take it from what you're saying, code reviews are quite monotonous task.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. It's not far now.
You okay?
I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it.
Do-do-do-do.
The place is right up ahead.
Especially today.
Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will
Haven't
be
done
arrested and prosecuted.
the equally monotonous tasks of data entry before. I feel your pain. Rename all this one by one. Oof.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
See, I like all the things you can do with spreadsheets, but I don't necessarily like all the background work that you have to do to get them
What happened?
doing what you want. That's where it gets a bit feel like you're banging your head against the wall, especially for me.
Keep up.
I am.
Right, so we're still on the same act. So, for everyone who's just recently joined the stream, the main challenge that we're doing is trying to beat this game on whole game permadeath, and then do the same with the Left Behind DLC and Part 2. But attempt 10 failed in a rather anticlimactic way as well, actually, because it was my own stupidity. So what I've done is put this as a practice run where it's still on Permadeath, but it's per act rather than a whole game. So
Yep.
I'm using this as kind of practice.
Sometimes.
And then just to kind of balance out the fact that it's not a whole game, I put it up to hard, because I figure if I can play it on a slightly harder difficulty and get through where I'll have less resources, fewer resources, then that puts me in a better stead when I've got more, as long as I stick to the right strategies.
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14, not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
I wish this was a spreadsheet task I could automate it easily. It's horrible code.
So instead of just staying in school,
yeah, well, I mean, I'll be honest, I won't
firefighting.
pretend to understand
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling.
what that is and how that works, the
One
BC3
of the best thing about my
X5 AL.
I don't got no way. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
One day, hopefully, I will, because I'm at university now doing a foundation year and then going into game development and learning how to program and code is a big part of that. So hopefully I will be able to go, oh yes, that's this and da-da-da-da-da. But at the moment, I'm just kind of like,
She's lost the men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
well, I do understand monotonous, repetitive tasks, so I at least sympathize. At the moment, you're just like, ah, yes, those are words. They sure are.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours.
Spoiler, things will not go as planned. Hopefully they'll go as planned for me, but we shall see.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead.
Working from home and well paid, so no complaints.
All right.
Lots of people have it
Okay,
worse than
come
me.
on up.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
Come on, kid. Watch your step.
One of the things I am hoping is that I can get a job which is all or mostly remote. Just
It's raining.
recently out of work and needing to retrain, and let's just say personal circumstances don't really suit
up this way.
Having to commute every single day at the moment.
Holy shit!
I got 2 dead uniforms. I repeat, I got
Follow
2
me.
casualties.
Quickly.
12.
No, follow me. Quicklier.
You take cover.
When I give you the signal, you run. Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. Ready?
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
It's always interesting, I find, kind of
Must have gotten through. Check the trenches. They don't see anything down there.
the difference between the first time you play something like this and the like 300th or whatever the hell time this is, and all the things you sort of do really slowly and be like, oh, gotta be careful, and then get to the point where you're just like, nah, I'll just let it, it's fine.
It's gotta be the fucking fireflies. Here! Go, go!
We can get through here.
Like, I'm hoping to release a video on it at some point once it's all done. But at the moment, I've got my wife is playing through this for the very first time, and there's kind of two challenges there. One of which is that this is not the type of game she generally plays. She generally plays cozy games like Animal Crossing or games like Pokemon.
Did you hear that?
And then the other is that as part of that, is absolutely not used to games where you have to control the camera independently of the character. So it leads to a lot of funny situations. Where she's either forgot to move the camera or moved it the wrong way, and it just yeah, it's interesting. Oh, why'd you throw your brick, Joel? I didn't actually press R2 then, but apparently
Charlie squad, report.
hitting the controller
I got more soldiers.
to fix the
Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
flashlight was enough for it to decide, nope, throw that brick. Throw it away. Oh, over there.
Whoa. Jesus.
Returning to the wall.
Bum, bum, bum,
This way.
bum.
If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
So, Nico, if you're still there, I don't think we've talked since before Christmas properly. So, what have you been up to?
These buildings look like they're closed.
Anything interesting? I realised when I first said, "What have you been up to?" That almost sounded like an interrogation. Like, where have you been? What have you been doing? But it was meant to be conversational. I was just managed to make it more intense than it needed to be.
Over here.
Legit done nothing since we finished the semester.
Hey, Tess.
Nice. Oh no, bullet. Okay.
God damn it. Clicker.
Jeez. What's wrong with its face?
Excited for some structure again.
Affectional duty.
Yeah, same.
What are they?
Like I've tried to like still work out and stuff whilst not being at uni, and it's just not happened. So like being in enough times of the week to have no excuse to not go to the gym will be really good for me.
Watch your head.
Yeah, I might as well do that.
Give me a hand with this.
You all right?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
Now let's get you up here first.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I think this works on any difficulty, so it should be alright.
It's clear.
Come on, Ellie.
Come on.
I don't want to do that. Let's try this one. Hopefully there's some supplies. Oh, there's some tape.
Let's go.
Went to the gym on Monday and it was hell. It was like going for the first time again. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of. Like I twice done stuff at home, like last week, and then especially since I don't have the same equipment as in the gym, it wasn't the same, and then it just kind of put me off it as well. So I think being able to come in, plus I should be able to come in with a bike as well. So that'll mean I don't have to worry about train fares or whatever, so I can come in 3 times a week.
Over the scaffolding.
Over through here.
As well as get the cardio, yeah.
That's it. Ellie, you okay?
It's about an hour's bike ride from Monty into uni, so definitely getting that cardio.
There you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
This is crazy. Just don't look down. Are you serious? 20-year-old platforms exposed for him.
Jesus.
What could possibly go wrong? Come on, Ellie. Yeah.
Plus, it'll be good to have something that
You're okay.
tests my heart and gets my heart going, that isn't just pure stress over whether or not I'm going to die from a stupid mistake. Okay, so I think that, yeah, so the outskirts is still part of the same act as Quarantine Zone.
I'll go check it out.
That makes sense.
Stay with the girl.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, come on down.
Here we go.
I'm impressed, Joel.
They have a
Just get out of here.
full I have a full stick instead of 3/4 of a stick. I am winning at life.
Tess, go.
All right, hold on. Here, this'll work. See? Doing all right?
Boom. Sorry, is that light in your face?
Catch yourself up.
Appreciate it.
Ew. Okay, that's...
And let's get to it. You get through here. Watch your back.
And then we go down here.
You know, I was thinking, after we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy. And you always brush me off.
Won't this time.
I believe it when I see it. Through here.
Okay.
Tess, down here.
Mm-hmm. So, having 3 of them is generally good, so I will stick with them.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Over there, see him?
Shit. God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the room. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
Do we think if Tess and Joel are alone when Tess meets her unfortunate ending goes like Hudson at the end of Alien? Possibly. I think it depends on how. Because Joel strikes me as the kind of person who'd be like cold and calculating most of the time, but then really kind of maniacal if he's taken by surprise and the wrong buttons are pushed. I don't think there's anything I need over here.
This way. We're almost out of this. Come on. Shit.
Joel, over there, on your left.
There we go. Let's save me a shiv.
All right, come on.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Death time.
Here we go.
Joel's knee of death strikes again. One knee from me is all you need.
Climb on up. Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Okay, we're not doing too bad for resources. The game's given us a little less than it would. One difficulty down, but not hugely amounts less.
Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
I think we're going to use this shiv door as well, because I haven't really done that.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run! Run!
Tess.
Oh, that gives me... That's good. Definitely what I want. There we go. So...
Get off me!
There we go. Some severe punchies.
I was too damn close.
We gotta find a way across.
Stand back.
Okay, so this is still part of the first act as well.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
So Billstown should be the second. Then if I've got that right.
Look at this.
Oh.
There we go. Home stretch, Tess.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side.
I'm glad Marlene hired me.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to save face.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, so next section.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move. We'll go upstairs. Probably get up from there. Keep pushing forward.
Run.
Target neutralized. She took out 2 of them.
Drop.
Copy that. You, take out the door. You, with me.
Yes, sir.
And let's get the gun, which gives us magic scope. Because it's New Game Plus.
What do we do?
I got this.
Step it up.
Oh, fuck.
Give up now.
Go, come on.
They're heading to the rear exit.
Yes, we are. Bye-bye.
What are we doing? Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
Grit and gumption, that's how we're going to do it.
Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
We have to come through here.
Still haven't found the last 2.
I heard one of them was a kid.
Doesn't matter. They took out a bunch of our guys.
Jesus.
Joel, there's the exit.
Today, it's all firefly bullshit will be behind us.
Right.
Man down! Shit!
Yeah. Man down. But man alive.
They're following us.
Damn it.
There's a soldier over there.
Hold your position and wait for reinforcements. Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
Did you spot him? No, the place is empty. I didn't see anything.
Search the area. Find them and get the hell out of here before he...
Here he is!
Hey, I can't swim.
It's alright, I can. I will survive. For both of us.
Ellie?
Hey, look, it still works.
Get on.
Jump on.
Ellie.
Okay. Be careful.
I got you. Let's get out of here.
So. Yep, Billstown is in, so each location seems to be an act so far.
Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Man.
What?
Nothing. It's just... I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked in the woods. Kind of cool. Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option. There we go.
Whee! I don't think
Down
there's
here.
anything we need.
Just watch your step. It's a good drop.
No, we did this last time, didn't we? We did go in the shiv room and it was potentially worthwhile. Well, I guess we'll find out.
There you go.
Bingo.
Bullets. Okay.
Shit. Let's jam from the other side.
Here, boost me up.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna get over there?
All right, come here. Give me your foot. Now listen, you just open it, okay? Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Easy, easy.
Okay. Okay. Ta-da.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so one thing I have been doing when we get to the trap bit in a minute has been putting on the lock on aim. Mainly as a frustration saving thing. But
Hey,
because
look.
it's only 1 minute or so. About 3 minutes.
Those are gnomes.
Step back.
Man, I have an art book filled with
Because I can do it without the lock on aim. It just it's frustrating if that was where it's set back. So I'm gonna do it without it this time, just for shits and giggles. Although one thing I am gonna check is how many hits it takes to kill with the revolver.
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car. Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
No, that's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
Jeez, Bill good with a bow?
I reckon he is. Come here. We can use this to get over.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed, cover each other.
We can actually use this.
We sure can.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
Alrighty. Here we are.
Shit.
Okay, so one of the reasons I was testing that then is that on grounded, and I think on survivor difficulty as well,
stable of
the
individuals.
revolver becomes like a
When we
one-hit
get
kill.
there, you let me do the talking.
It's one of the
You
things that kind
understand?
of compensates for.
See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
All right. Those things are kind of awesome.
Level of difficulty, but I guess not.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Shit, you're gonna go in there.
I want to see what we can find.
You're gonna find my body when I die from a heart attack.
Don't worry. I got this.
Oh, shit.
I don't think that was a headshot anyway. Go me.
Jeez. This thing scared the shit out of me.
Well, while we're here, let's search the place.
There's nothing to find. Oh, off a rag.
Let's get the hell out of here.
All right, let's do the thing.
Jesus. All right, watch your step. Come on. Just stay close. Ellie, come on.
Oh dear.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There. That fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it! Joel!
Shit, here they come.
Joel!
Just hang to the rope. Ellie, how's it looking?
I'm going as fast as I can!
Ellie!
I need to
Yeah, there we go. That's why I usually put the auto aim on. Never mind. Restart act.
Now, there we go.
Because it doesn't matter so much in other areas, and I can aim okay, but on that one specific area, it just becomes an exercise in perpetual frustration.
I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool.
So that's not convinced me otherwise.
Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
I just turned myself around. Where on earth am I going?
Because I doubt I can get either one of us back in
Oh,
the
there.
city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Right.
Whoa, look.
So I think we've established that the number of bullets I get doesn't warrant using a shiv there. We'll want to use it at the other door. But not here.
Shit. It's jammed from the other side.
Here, boost me up.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna get over there?
All right, come here. Give me your foot. Now listen, you just open it, okay? Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Easy, easy. Good job.
Thank you.
And then... So we can get back to their double time.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
And then...
Alright, then.
The rest of Billstown is fine. It's mostly just going through some fairly straightforward scenarios. But,
Jesus!
Yeah, that one particular section just relies too much on
Would be one of Bill's traps.
a level of aim that I don't have.
That's putting it lightly. Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things. Just watch your step, you'll be fine. Come here. We can use this to get over.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so. Here. We can actually use this. Oh.
I've got 2 cushions on my seats because the seat is actually kind of really worn down and it just feels sore sitting on it after a while. But it also feels sore sitting on the cushions after a while because they get flattened. And they're not necessarily designed to be sat on cushions. So I just have to keep kind of rearranging them, which is why you might see me shifting. Just keep rearranging my bum.
Shit. See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
And then, boom, catch.
Those things are kind of awesome.
There's one way to do it. Yes. All right, watch your step.
Boom.
Well, just stay close. Ellie, come on.
Here we go again.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There, that fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it!
Oh no, infected.
Shit, here they come.
Just tend to the rope. Ellie, how's it looking?
I'm pulling as fast as I can.
Hey, Tom, Ellie.
Hold on.
See? So much less of a mess.
You all right?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. Damn it.
Come on! It's not cutting!
Just hurry. Ellie, they're getting close. Hey, over here! Get off your ass on your feet. Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Come on, here. Come on, Ellie. Damn. Where's that goddamn?
Guys, behind us!
Jill, come on! Door's open. You can't sit here. Phil, they're coming through the door! Fucking take them out. That's their only way. All right, come on, we're almost there. Follow me.
Oh, shit.
God damn it, they're coming over! Come on!
There we go.
Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
Okay, so swap the forked one for the full one.
Man, he's got a fucking stick up his ass.
Just stay out of his way.
Is there anything on this side? I don't think there is. Cool. We are good to go.
Found everything you need?
We're good. All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
Let me take a look around up here.
Nothing in there that I need. Go ahead, take whatever you want.
Thanks.
I'm coming. Oh, excuse me.
What kind of trouble are you in?
I could feel that one coming a mile off.
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering? That little brat?
Haha, fuck you too.
Oh. You know...
Go inside.
Oh. You need to take care of it. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Ted. I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. She's busy. Sounds like my trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, gross.
All right, here we go.
Damn it.
There we go. Is everybody dead now?
All right. You gotta check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse.
Okay, well now he's talking to himself.
Then you have to take
Bill?
Joel this way. And up we go.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. You of all people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold them?
Right down here.
Hey, as much as I'm sure the
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
what's his name? Ron Swanson.
New
Nick
toy
Offerman
from the toy
is going to do a
box.
fantastic job of playing Bill in the show. I also think like there's
This
a little something
is a nail bomb.
there in terms of an
Gotta be
opportunity,
really
given
careful. This
the
thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah.
the guy who
gotta
plays
sing
Bill
your
in the
hand.
game. Whose name I can't remember off the top of my head. He bears his likeness as well.
So we got shotguns and bombs. What the hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few
He is a cinema actor as well, so he could have played Bill. Same with again, go around and talk would be great, but Annie Wershing played Tess, and particularly in the remake, looks like her.
They were all over the truck. The plow's right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
So
I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town.
it would have been quite cool
Joel needs a car.
if
What is damaged?
Those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
not probably not practical because it depends what the schedules are and stuff. But it would have been cool to see, I think, more of the game actors playing their own roles. Because obviously Mel Dandridge is doing that as Marlene.
Look,
Troy Baker couldn't play Joel because he's not old enough. Ashley Johnson couldn't play Ellie because she's not young enough.
Guess we'll
But
find
they've got-
out.
So it makes sense that they've been recast, and Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey is good casting for that.
past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I'm on it.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
But still. What the? Stairs. Fucking stairs. I pressed swing and the stairs kind of overrid it. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Oh, right. I think though. Think what I might do. How long we've been going for now? 3 hours, 10 minutes, which is not too bad. I was gonna go for 4, but I think I'm probably gonna call the stream slightly early. Just yeah, I'll stop there. But I think what I might do, what I'll look at, because we need to kind of continue with the challenge and do the permadeath. So I'm debating whether I'll carry on with doing the pair act 1 next stream, or whether it's better to, because even though I failed in different places for different reasons, so it might just be better to get on with the main challenge and just do the whole game and start afresh for run 11 next time. So I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I've got until tomorrow to decide, I suppose. But either way, obviously, we'll be doing Permadeath. It'll just be whether I'm continuing with this or whether I start a fresh run, carry on with the whole game challenge, because that's what I was doing. And this was meant to be kind of like a practice whilst also getting further. And then I think I messed that up by getting hard. So I don't know. But yeah, either way, we'll return tomorrow. That'll be 1 p.m. UK time, same as today. If you're not in the UK time zone, it's 4:15 now, so work kind of backwards from there for whatever time. And I will be back again. So tomorrow and Friday, 2 more streams of this to kind of close off the week and hopefully actually get somewhere with it. We shall see. In the meantime, if you want more content, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitter or Facebook, make sure you follow. Got new video out on YouTube quite recently. Last one I've done is for The Last of Us and talking about what might happen in The Last of Us Part 3. And we've also got the ongoing Game of the Year, Horror Game of the Year award, where we're working with a bunch of other creators and got nominations. Another nomination will be coming out in just 2 hours' time. Help us create our list from which everyone will get to vote and choose what their favourites were for last year's horror games, and then choose the best out of all of them. So do check that out and look out for it if you haven't seen it already. And the rest of the videos are linked in the playlist as well. But with that, yeah, I will see everyone hopefully next time. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out.
Last of Us Part 3 rumoured to be in development. I've seen a lot of varying takes on what people want from this game. Calls for it to be an open world game,